Hi everyone. So I decided to film this quick little plan with me, planning out my next week. I'm going to be using stickers from my Cocoa Daisy September Solstice kit. And the only thing I did off camera is you can see I put the lines down for my tracker that I've been enjoying doing on my weekly spreads. What I am going to be tracking is sleep, mood, my water intake, my stress and anxiety level, and my productivity. And over here on the sidebar, I am just putting out my habit trackers. I really like this style. I'm just using a highlight strip where I'll write what habit I'm tracking, and then I am using 7 dots just to represent each day of the week. You'll see me, I'll flip back to my last week quite a bit because I really liked how that setup worked for me. I felt like it really kept me on task. So that's why I keep flipping back to the previous page. And the Tombow marker I'm using here is the number 620. It's the very light purple color. And I think it just matched the stickers that I'm choosing to use very nicely. And I, of course, love purple. At the bottom of my sidebar, I am putting in 6 dots to represent the 6 dinners that I will have planned out for our week. I don't like to assign specific days to the meals, but I do like to make sure that I have a handful of meals already prepared with all the ingredients ready to go. And now I'm just looking for a nice piece of deco to separate those 2 sections of my sidebar. And I decided on this pretty floral one, and it says, "Yay, it's sweater weather." Not really sure what I was looking for there, but I am going to start time blocking. I am looking at my kids' schedule as far as school, and I decided that I wanted to mark my older boys' school days. We are in hybrid learning, so they are in school 2 days a week and home learning 2 days a week, with Monday being a prep day. And now I am just going to time block my son's hockey practices and games. So he has almost every day this week. It's going to be a pretty busy week, especially in the evenings. So as you can see, I'm just doing that. I will go in when I write what the events are. I do like to still put the start time, but I also like how it looks just with kind of a time blocked line. And we do have a couple appointments on Friday, as well as a couple hockey games over the weekend. So that's what those lines will be representing. And I'm just making sure I'm not forgetting anything going on. Now I'm going to be doing something that I've never done before, but I've thought about doing all this week, is I'm going to outline my pages using the Tombow marker. I think it looks really cute, kind of more like a bullet journal style. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'm going to move on to my dailies. I finally settled into a good layout for my dailies. I like to put the weather there, and then I write out the day of the week with the Tombow, and I'll go over it with cursive. And I'm decided to go ahead and outline my days as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I actually use the time block in the Hobonichi on the left-hand side. I do use that to write out my schedule when I sit down the night before the next day, or even first thing in the morning. If I kind of write out the places I have to be in the time block, it really helps me be a little bit more productive during the day. And then I use the right-hand side of the page right under where I'm writing the day of the week. That's where I'll kind of list out all the things I want to try to get done that day. And then that bottom section of the page, I leave for like journaling or notes. Sometimes I'll put in a picture if we did something really fun that day or special memory. And I am deciding to go ahead and accent that line already in the Hobonichi with the purple Tombow. Now I'm going to go in and add in some decorative stickers to my days. As you can see, I am using a Pentel gel pen. I believe it's a 0.4. I just like how I write with that, and because I'm writing the day of the week and then putting some deco in, it's giving it plenty of time to dry. I don't typically like to write in my Hobonichi with a gel pen just because of the smear risk. But I love the fine tip that pen writes with. So I am just going through, and also I like to highlight on each daily spread what week we're in, just for quick reference and aesthetic purposes. Yeah, so I can't believe it's going to be fall. I'm not really sure if it's the 21st or the 22nd, but I decided to put the Hello Autumn on the 22nd, and then I'm just continuing to lay some stickers. I really have no rhyme or reason when I lay down my decorative stickers. Like I said, because I have my outline, so I know where I generally want to write on my page. So I just go in, and however I feel like I want to add some decor. And it also really depends on the type of sticker kit I'm working with. This specific sticker kit I've used a few weeks in a few different planners, so I'm kind of just using up what I have left. And as you can see, I'm just going in each page. I had some trouble with this washi tape. I had to go get some stickers, and I decided to add it on to this other part of the week, which I like because it's the weekend, so it kind of gives it kind of a cohesive look for the weekend. And I think that's just about it. I think oh, that's right. I'm deciding to go ahead and use these header stickers just because I have them. So I'm randomly putting either to do or today on the side of my pages where I will be writing out, you know, the list of things I want to get done on each certain day. I figured, I don't typically use this many stickers, but I figured I'm using up my stash, and I think I like how it looks with an extra little pop of color. And that's about it. I am just taking one final peek, and I'm deciding that I needed to put in a weekend banner. So I am going to be using like a brush stroke sticker from the Solstice Cocoa Daisy kit, together with a scripted weekend sticker from Planner Kate. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of layer those two things here and mark off Saturday and Sunday. And I really liked how that looked. I think that's really pretty, and it draws in the blue from the other side of the page too. And I'm just adding in a little moon sticker. And I'm going to give one last flip through. And that is my week all set up. Slide my Hobonichi back into my beautiful dark brown appunto, and I am ready to go. Thanks for watching, guys.